I need you to dance. You done? Are you done dancing? You're a bad boy. You're a bad boy. You know that? Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies are continuing to push higher. Dogecoin almost 30 cents. We're just about to break 29 cents, almost at 30 cents, which is looking very likely today. Cardano is killing it right now, hitting a high of $2.89. We're forming a bullish flag. Look at Bitcoin, nearly $50,000, looking absolutely amazing. And Ethereum doing its thing, nearly $3,300. In this video, we are going to be talking and discussing some very important news, where we are headed in the market, and much more. So make sure you watch the entire video. You cannot miss what we have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you do not subscribe and do not hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos. If you want to get access to my profitable trade signals, when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon for only $10 a month, where we can build you a portfolio. You can talk to me on the phone. We can do many things to help you make money in crypto. I'm giving away 200 Doge to one lucky person this weekend. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and stay tuned. Tomorrow evening on my Instagram story, I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway. So we are going to get started right now, but before we do so, make sure you smash up the like button. It helps to support the channel and the Dogecoin community. And let me know in the comments your price prediction for Dogecoin this weekend. How high do you think Doge can go? So we have a lot of very good and important information that is pushing not only cryptocurrencies up, but the entire stock market as well. We're going to be getting into why that happened. Before we do so, we have some other very important news articles to talk about. So the Bitcoin hash rate could return to record sooner than expected. The record of the Bitcoin hash rate, which is the difficulty rate for Bitcoin mining, is about to be at its record. And when this gets to this level, it shows you that there's a lot of people mining Bitcoin and that there's a lot of people using Bitcoin at the same time. So if the hash rate is jumping up like crazy in a very short period, in a very fast period of time, it shows that the network is starting to get congested, not only by Bitcoin miners, but people using the network. When this happens, that shows us that things are about to take off. We have a lot of important information that we see on this channel that proves the direction of where cryptos are going. To understand where cryptos are going, we have to understand more than just the charts. We have to understand what is happening behind the scenes. And in this channel, I help you to understand what is happening behind the scenes every single day. So the hash rate is going up. This is an extremely bullish factor that we must know and understand, so that when things get crazy, when things look red, we have reason to buy the dips. We have reasons to continue to hodl. And without these reasons, we would be basically sailing on a sea without a sail, with no direction, just complete darkness. But this helps us to have light on the path when we walk through those dark times of our portfolio, when they start to head down, when they start to look crazy, when the news articles and news and FUD is everywhere, you don't know what to do. Check this out. Cuba set to recognize and regulate cryptocurrencies. This is actually going to most likely be affecting Dogecoin. Look at this. The country had to temporarily stop accepting cash bank deposits in the United States dollars due to tighter restrictions by our former president. But going on even further, the Cuban government is reportedly planning to recognize and regulate cryptocurrencies for payments. According to a Caribbean National Central Bank, they will establish rules for mainstreaming cryptocurrency transactions. Cuban authorities are also expected to distribute relevant licenses to business based on the crypto-related services provided. Some sources claim that the move to allow cryptocurrency as legal tender has been well received by Cuba's high-tech savvy population, as the country had to temporarily stop accepting cash bank deposits in the United States dollars, given tighter restrictions set by the former president. So struggling economies such as El Salvador have also started mainstreaming Bitcoin adoption. So these people are inspired by El Salvador's move to make Bitcoin their legal currency, their legal tender. And it looks like Cuba is on their way to do this. So they don't want to be accepting the US dollar anymore. Why is that? It's something that we talk about all the time on this channel. The US dollar is collapsing. The US dollar is collapsing. The inflation rate is out of control. The inflation rate is much greater, in my opinion, than what they talk about through the Fed meetings and what they tell us as the public. So they don't want to receive that. No, they want to receive cryptocurrencies because they're the best assets that appreciate over anything in the entire world. There's no asset class that can perform better than Dogecoin. There's no asset class that can perform consistently better than Ethereum, better than Bitcoin, better than some of the best cryptos out there. Not gold, not real estate, not anything else. So if they want to use cryptocurrencies for payments and transactions, don't you think they'll go to the best crypto for that, Dogecoin? Dogecoin is not yet there yet with the fastest and the cheapest, but they will be there very soon as the developers are working very hard right this very moment to make sure that this Dogecoin fee reduction code that's going to reduce the fees by 1,000 times is going to be implemented on the live net here very soon. Stocks close higher spurred by Powell's comments. The S&P 500 posts a record after Fed chief stresses central bank shouldn't rush to combat inflation. So a lot of people that are moving money, financial institutions, the big whales for cryptos and the stock market were a bit fearful of what's happening out in the Middle East. And they were also fearful about what the Fed was going to speak about today. In today's event, we spoke about this on Monday and Tuesday and said that this event, when he's going to speak today at this conference, that's actually going to push up cryptos higher. It ended up doing that just like we called out, which was awesome to see for sure. So the inflation rate actually was much less than a lot of people expected. And that's why cryptos are partly due to going up right now. That's why they're going up. This has to play a part of it. It's removing a bunch of fear, removing a bunch of FUD, removing a bunch of doubt from investors and big money's mind. This is definitely something that we need right now. There's a lot of stress out there for people in investing, a lot of FUD out there. And this was one of the main things just being tapered. Looking at the crypto chart, so Ethereum is just absolutely all green, especially since last night we called out on the Patreon this bottom to buy Ethereum, and we are up substantially in just a very short period of time, being up already nearly 8%. So Ethereum is continuing to move higher, and yes, a lot of people were calling out in the Discord, there's a W pattern forming, there's a cup and handle forming. Whenever you see this little cup right here, that's always very bullish. But you can see an inverse cup, which can be very bearish too. So those are certain patterns you want to pay attention to. What about Bitcoin forming the same exact thing? But Bitcoin is coming up to that level of resistance at 49.2. And most likely, if we can break this, which is a strong level of resistance for the cup, the top of the cup, if we can break this, we could see a massive breakout at that point. Cardano ended up breaking out of it. Look, we had an inverse head and shoulders right here. We also had a W pattern, which is also a signal for a bullish reversal, meaning things were going down, but we had a reversal of the downtrend to the upside. So reversal patterns are what we look for in technical analysis, which can change the momentum of that previous momentum. So if it was going up, there can be a bearish reversal, which would cause things to go down. And there can be a reversal when things are going down, a bullish reversal, changing that pattern from bearish to bullish, making it go down to up. But Cardano is looking extremely bullish, better than any crypto that we are looking at right now currently. We ended up smashing this level of resistance, and look what happens. Whenever there is a resistance level that is broken, you generally will see a lot of volume because big money, big whales, they wait for these opportunities. When they see volume begin to break past a level of resistance, that's when they trigger their buy alerts. That's when they trigger their buys because they can make an easy 5 to 10% gains in a very, very short period of time. And it looks like Cardano is going to continue to edge up higher, most likely all-time highs tonight or this weekend. Dogecoin breaking 29 cents just now. Look at this. We have this cup and handle breaking out of it right now. The volume is there. It is pushing things up. Things are looking very bullish, just like we said would happen earlier this week in all of my videos leading up to today. So it looks like Dogecoin is now headed to 30 cents, which is going to be a strong level of resistance. If we can break 30 cents with some volume and the entire crypto market continues to push up, especially Bitcoin, pay attention to Bitcoin, it will push up Dogecoin back up to 32, 33, maybe back up to 35 cents again this weekend, which is very, very likely if we do continue bullish. If you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin or Cardano, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they'll send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. If you got something out of the video, make sure you smash up the like button, share this video with some of your friends and family on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening.